Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing what do they secretly want to tell you spread for all of my Gemini out there. So let's get after it. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter, Sun, Moon, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter, Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. What do they secretly want to tell all of my Gemini out there? What do they secretly want to tell all of my, one more shuffle. What do they secretly want to tell all of my Gemini out there? There you go. Outstanding. All right, so they secretly want to tell you that they are thinking long and hard about creating a strong, financial, stable situation for you and any potential future family plans that you guys have. So this is an individual that's thinking in terms of creating a solid foundation as far as finances go. Now, this person pretty much, I believe, I'm getting a feeling here, this person pretty much does come from a little bit of financial security as well, okay? This is a person with the Six of Cups energy that you have dated a few times. You've gone on a few dates with this individual, so there is this, you do know who this person is, you know, and there's somewhat of a connection that you guys have, okay, already. With that being said, Knight of Wands, you guys are moving rapidly towards creating a situation where there's a great deal of passion. So both of you collectively are moving towards your passions together, okay? We also have the Queen of Wands here representing a situation which this is an attractive individual, okay? So they're sending warm, vibrating, loving energy out there towards you. You're taking it. You're also receiving it. You're also pushing back your own, you know, vibrating energy there. So again, Queens of Wands is all about attraction and giving off that warm, vibrating flow. And that's exactly what's happening here. Now, in addition here, we got the Death card here. This particular context is a very good card to get. Why? Because it means endings and new beginnings. So this individual has come into this potential relationship, love interest with no baggage at all. There is nothing from the past that's keeping this individual from fully engaging in a full-fledged, loving, connected relationship with you, okay? They're also using their intuition with the Magician card to manifest this opportunity for themselves to, in other words, to take this, this mindset, if you will, okay? They're thinking their theory about what it could be, and they're actually using that energy to project something that's going to have the same type of attributes to something that they're thinking about, they're dreaming about here. So this is a person that wants a long-term, okay, committed relationship with you with the Four of Wands energy. Long-term committed relationship that quite possibly represents a situation in which there's a union that leads to marriage. Okay, so that's what we're talking about here. All right, so with that being the same thing, that being the case, what are the potential blockages that you guys may be dealing with? What are the potential blockages here? All right. What are the potential blockages when you and your love interest being together? What are the potential blockages? So far, so good, though. So far, so good. I have to say, it's a lot of positive things I see happening. A lot of potential. A lot of potential. So what are the blockages? Okay, so first blockage is we have the Nine of Swords, representing a bit of anxiety, a bit of worry, if you will. Anxiety and worry about a long-term committed relationship that could lead to marriage. So, you know, even though, you know, we did see marriage as a possible opportunity, okay, this right here, there's a great deal of worry and anxiety about, you know, is this actually going to happen? Is this actually the one I've been searching for? I've been looking for. So there is that. You gotta bring that down a little bit because, you know, look, I feel a very positive outcome if you just kind of like go with the flow with this, and this thing will take you to good places. The only thing you're doing by worrying about is adding an extra layer of anxiety that doesn't need to be there, but I digress. Okay, so these are the blockages. So there's a bit of anxiety, worry. There's also the feeling that the wheels of opportunity or not, the wheels of fortune are going to really not move in your favor, not give you the opportunity again, because this is one of the type of things where this is too good to be true. This can't be true. This can't be happening to me. Therefore, if you don't believe that it's a real abundant, a prosperous opportunity, then with the Ace of Pentacles, then it won't be. You know, then it won't be an opportunity. It won't be a prosperous, fulfilling opportunity here for you. Okay. Also, we got the Five of Cups here. Now, this person by no means is worrying about bringing in any kind of extra baggage in. But you yourself may be giving off an aspect of thinking of, you know, reminiscing about old relationships and how things have turned out, and you know, in the past things seemingly were this way. All right, it was a perfect situation. It worked out. Things were kind of going this way. Then all of a sudden things just kind of changed on the dime and they turned into that right there. So you're kind of thinking like, wow, this, you know, this is too good to be true. This can't be. There's got to be more to it. You know, you're waiting for the other shoe to drop. All right, and that's a bad way to go about this here. You worry about that other shoe dropping, or what's going to come out. You know, what I'm going to find out about this person. You know, pretty much unfounded here with this situation. Things are moving in the right direction. Also, because you're so worried, we have the Eight of Pentacles here. So this person is willing to put forth the effort and do the work in to make sure it's a long-lasting, loving relationship. You not so much. You're too busy worrying about what happened in the past. Okay? All right? You're happy, but it can't last. And these are blockages. Happiness is the blockage. So the fact that you're happy is the blockage. How does that make sense? I'll tell you how. It makes sense because to you, this is too good to be true. It's got to be something that you're missing, right? It's got to be something you're missing. There's got to be some kind of hit. Somebody put this person up to it. This is not legit. This is not legit love. This is you're waiting for the other shoe to fall. All right? Because of that, cautious, guarded, guarding your heart. Guarding your heart. Don't want to go all in. You don't want to be hurt again. Don't want to be hurt again. It can't be true. That's what's going on here. So in other words, there are no perceived blockages except those blockages that you put on yourself. You're blocking the energy that's required to make this thing really blossom into something beautiful. So in other words, you are becoming your own worst enemy when it comes to a blossoming, romantic, blissful relationship. Okay? So with that being said, let's see what additional information Spirit wants to give us. What additional information does Spirit want to give us? One more shuffle. One more shuffle. Okay, so first off, we got patterns here. You're looking for patterns. You're looking for patterns. You're like, well, you know what? You're comparing apples to oranges. So you're looking for the patterns. You're looking for the inconsistencies. You're looking for the problems, if you will. All right? You're looking for the pattern behavior that doesn't seem like it quite fits. Okay? And what I have to say about relationships here is, and this is true. Some relationships, every relationship, has similarities. Okay? And a lot of relationships has differences as well. Now, just because relationships have similarities don't mean that they're the same. Okay? And you know, and that's what you need to keep in mind here. So just because at one time in the past, you know, this person kind of did a similar thing as that person did, doesn't mean it's going to have the same outcome. Have a completely different outcome, or it can have an outcome that's very similar. Still does not mean that it's going to have the same end result as that situation did. Each individual situation is its own entity, unless The only way they can really be similar is if you go in there with that type of mindset and you bring you start seeing things that aren't really there, and that could be problematic too. So you're looking for patterns. You don't want to do that. In addition, here we got the surface card here. Surface again. You have two reasons why people put on a fake persona. One is nefarious, one is not. First reason a person puts on a fake persona, because they have nefarious intent. They're intentionally trying to deceive. And so therefore they put on this fake air. With the hopes of once they get what they want, by the time you figure out who they are, they're in, they're out, they got what they want, they're long gone. The other reason a person puts on a fake persona is if they have low self-esteem, low confidence. So they put on an aspect of themselves they think that people are going to like. And once people really get to kind of know who they are, by that time they put on such a great impression that it's no longer of any consequence. Now, I do not feel as if this is the case with this situation. I believe, and you're getting the feeling like there's surface here, so there's got to be something else here. I'm really telling you, I really feel like this is a really pure situation here, with no harm intended at all. So the only barriers that's being put here is being put on here by yourself. Just remember that, okay? And finally, have formation. Okay, something is forming. You have the ability to see how something is forming. Something is forming here in this picture. Something's beginning to form here. Okay, and that's what's happening here. The potential for something beautiful to form is beginning to happen. But remember what I said. In this particular case, you're your own worst enemy. Okay, so kind of ease up a little bit. Things are going to be okay. All right. With that being said, I'm going to shut this thing down at this particular time. This is a general love reading. It may not resonate with everyone, but if it does resonate with you, you want to know more about this particular situation, link will be below. Get yourself a personal reading if this does not resonate with you, but you still want to know more about your particular situation. Again, the link will be below, okay? If you guys have not already, please like, please share, and absolutely subscribe. I love you guys. My name is Adonis, and I will absolutely positively see you next time. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.